Well, welcome back, guys. We're out at the storage unit today. So it's probably going to be a little echoey when I walk in here, but we came out here to get Mrs. C's Evo. And she's been on the fence about getting rid of this thing for a while. But since I took the Ranger up to the dealership and kind of worked a deal with them under consignment, I guess, right? I asked my salesman about the Evo, and they are interested in it, and they'd be interested in a package deal with the Ranger and the Evo together. So no consignment. They stroke me a check. They get both vehicles, and away they go. I know we did a teaser video of the Evo, and I didn't talk about it at all, so we could talk about it here a little bit. I got to get the battery hooked back up, and then we're gonna go do some winter driving, I guess. We get it up to the dealership and see what they think. But I kind of told them what I wanted for the package deal together. They ran the VIN, and they said they're 99.9% sure they would be able to do that, but I got to get the car up there. So then the Ranger and the Evo will be gone, and we can move on to the next phase of our lives here. So here's Mrs. C's Evo. It's a 2014 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution MR Touring. The car has full bolt-ons, cold air intake, hard pipe kit, intercooler, boost solenoid. It has a Turbo Smart wastegate actuator on a stock turbo, full exhaust, torque solution motor mounts, torque solution drive shaft mounts, torque solution diff mounts, pretty much the whole shebang. It made 336 and 324 on Redline Tuning's all-wheel drive Mustang dyno, which is very respectable for pump gas. The car is on stock fuel. It still had a little room to go. This has all the Recaro seats and all that jazz. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty peppy. It's fun for being a street car on pump gas that you don't really have to worry about. It's not mine. It's the wife's, and she's ready to move on to a different phase of her life. So here it is. We'll get the battery hooked up and get this out of here. I'll probably have to move the forklift so I can get Big Dirty in here overnight until we come back and get it. So hopefully the dealer has good things to say. We'll see. All right, we got the battery all hooked up. Let's see if she has enough juice to start here. I hope so. Let's see what we got. No key. Key's right here. Maybe the battery's dead in the key. Well, that's gonna be upsetting. Oh no. Please hold. Well, that worked, guys. It's now running. See, running. Woo! I put the key fob on the defroster vent in the Super Duty to heat everything up, and that woke the battery up. Away we go. Wideband. Sweet. So we're gonna get this thing rolling and off to the dealer. Well, the car seems to be running good. Out here bebopping along. Just stopped at the fuel station, threw 30 bucks in it. Talked to the dealer. They're expecting us on the way up there to see what happens. So hopefully it's good news, and I end up getting a ride home with the porter. And then me and Mrs. C go back up there tomorrow to sign some papers and get a check. It's exciting. On to a new chapter. Oh, just missed it. Was trying to share the milestone. Just turned 53,000. Whoop, whoop. Oh well. Couldn't get the camera and the phone unlocked fast enough. I was trying to get the turnover, but oh well. Almost to the dealer. A couple more exits. Cruising along nice here. A nice stroll on these salty roads that I normally wouldn't be driving this on. But they said they didn't care. I asked if they wanted to wait till next week, let some of the salt wash off, but here we are. Well, guys, we had a successful afternoon at the dealer. It was quick, simple, easy. I was there maybe 10, 15 minutes to get everything handled. Turns out the Ranger was actually in my name, even though it's registered to Mrs. C, so that expedited some paperwork, but we agreed on the package deal price that I wanted. They were fine with that for the Ranger and Evo together. They brought me back home, ported me. I got to stop up there with Mrs. C tomorrow, and we'll get our checks. And we move on to the next chapter. I was trying to get some footage up there, but they didn't really like me recording. They asked me if I could not do that because they were kind of crowded in, I guess, their sales area, you know, with a bunch of other people. So out of respect, I tried to just keep the camera down, and it didn't get any footage up there that we're going to be using. So this one's short and sweet, you know, a little bit about the Evo, taking it to the dealer. I'm going to go get changed here now, check on the chickens, and then start a separate video here on the S10 with some maintenance we have to do. So these are going to be all uploaded on order. But hit that notification button, and we'll be sure to let you know when they're published. Quick and easy. But I thank you guys. You know, I appreciate you coming along. It's kind of sad but sweet at the same time, you know. Me and Mrs. C are on a goal to financial freedom, so we could get out here and, you know, experience and travel a little more instead of just being tied down to the daily hustle and bustle. So we're starting to cut assets and some frivolous things that we don't need, at least things that, you know, we can't earn income with. But that's for a later chapter. Hopefully, you know, this timeline we put together, we'll be able to make it happen and take you guys along with us. So it'll be awesome. But thank you again. Remember, kindness is free. It doesn't cost you anything to be a decent person, and try to inspire someone. And today, I hope I inspired you.